My name is Zac Wilkerson. I'm from Oklahoma City, born, raised, for the most part, in Texas, not Oklahoma City. I'm an actor, producer, director. I want to be the Zac of all trades. People ask me what I want to do in life. I don't know. I just say people. That's a pretty bland answer, but people, as long as I'm around people, I'm good to go. If I can help you resolve a problem, whatever it may be, I'm there. That's me, man. That's me. That's my passion in life, is people. Well, let's put it this way. With my scripts, I don't know the end of my story. I don't know how to close out, because I can continue on and just elaborate, as I'm doing now and conversing. I just don't know how to end it. My first passion in life is cooking, which I have not been doing a lot of recently, but to hear the sound of a fork and a knife against the plate and nobody talking after you just made a good old 5-course meal, you just sit back and you enjoy. You're like, man, I did that. Just the pride in it. Like, they're munching, and then, second plate? Yeah, get seconds, come on. Who would I trust in my life? Big talk. That's deep. My mother, for sure. I'd have to say Dale Niehaus is, I've known him a year. He was here yesterday, actually. And I'd have to say the same thing about him. Lauren Hood, my lady in Houston. That's who I'd trust, honestly. There's a lot of people, but I'll throw that out there. Good question. What are you curious about lately? I'm curious of my film. I've wrote about 3 or 4, a couple of shorts. One's a docu, one's a more or less documentary, bibliography, etc. What I'm curious about, I'm curious about how it's going to turn out. I'm curious about making it look good, making people happy, Like I said, I love to cook. I love to make people just happy with those forks, and the sound of that screeching on the metal, the ceramic plate. Like, I love it, because they're not talking. Shut up and eat. I know you'd like it, get seconds. But with filmmaking, this will be my first film I've made, which is more elaborate than small stuff I've done. And I'm just curious about how it's going to turn out. What do you have that you can't live without? My niece, Caden. My nephew, Seth. What do I have that I can't live without? Those 2 little ones keep me on my toes. They're 14 and 11, but those are my kids. They don't have a father figure. Mother's passed away, my sister. They're my life. They're my life. My dogs, too. But pretty much, I'm not a materialistic person. I can do pretty much with anything. Give me a tent and a bottle of water. I can build a fire and just hang out with the dogs. If you want to be a model, actor, dancer, singer, whatever you want to do, just don't stop, okay? We can always put something in our soul that makes us happy, and not a lot of people do it. They kind of deter themselves. They put a bubble around themselves and not pursue their dream. Pursue it. What are you going to do, fail and just keep on with life? Just do it. I'm not advertising for Nike or anything, but just do it. You know what I mean? Shout out to my mom. She's always been there, ride or die. For sure. I couldn't do anything without her. My niece, my nephew, those are my little ones. Caden, for sure. She's 11 years old, man. She's a trooper. I got tears coming to my eyes over here just thinking about it. But just do what you love. Just be happy, do what you love, stay in an attitude of gratitude at all times. Be grateful for who you're around and who you're with. Surround yourself with positive people, not negative people. All right? Much love.